From 12 to 16 of June, Commissioner Rosalie and I will be traveling to Indonesia to help celebrate the 125th anniversary of the Salvation Army in that country. Due to tragic events in 2018 and the ongoing impact, the whole territory will not be able to come together. As a result, we will be visiting central Sulawesi. You will recall that this region was very badly affected by a 7.5 magnitude earthquake on 28 September last year. The tremors and the associated tsunami caused severe damage to homes, businesses, hospitals, and places of worship, and other community infrastructure. Sadly, more than 4,300 people were killed. Tens of thousands of people were displaced, and it all happened in a few brief, shocking seconds. With a strong and capable Salvation Army presence in the area, it was inspirational to see so many Salvationists involved in the immediate disaster response, helping community members who had lost everything, sharing their food, helping provide temporary shelter, and just coming alongside people who were bereaved and in shock, praying for God's peace, praying for God's comfort at a time when things must have felt chaotic and desperate. Our own Woodward Hospital, although affected, continued to offer significant care to the injured. As a rooted part of the community, the Salvation Army is naturally involved in the long-term rehabilitation phase of the disaster recovery. We are working with authorities, community chiefs, and partner NGOs. Some people are still living in very unsatisfactory temporary structures. There are schools that need to be rebuilt, and there will need to be a new Salvation Army Hall and further development in communities. But these are just buildings. Lives, too, need to be rebuilt with care and compassion. Each person's story, of course, is unique and precious. During our visit, we will have the privilege to come alongside these resourceful, resilient, faith-motivated people. We want to encourage them and assure them that the prayers of Salvationists and friends right around the world continue. So I'm asking that you would join with Rosalie and myself in praying for the people of Central Sulawesi, who've lost so much and who have effectively shared in the grief of so many others in giving practical response. It's my hope that our prayers to God will reflect our confidence that He comforts those who mourn. He's a God who restores, and He's a God who can transform, even in the midst of great challenge. While in PALU, we will have the opportunity to gather with many people for a service of thanksgiving. We want to pray for God's presence to lead us in that particular circumstance. And we want to believe that God will continue to be with the people in the midst of great challenge. God bless the people of the Indonesia territory. God bless its leaders and all of those who support the mission of the Salvation Army in that part of the world. Join us in these prayers over these days. Thank you.